welcome along. How are we all doing? Oh, let's undo that. How are we all doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Yeah, it is Tuesday evening. I've lost track of the week because I've actually got a week off of work this week. So, yeah, it's a little bit... Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Hope you've all had a good start to the week. We are back here on Sandy Bay. So, yeah, it is the MP Realism Experiment tonight. So I hope you're all doing well. And did I see... Yeah, I see my brother in the chat. I'm going to shout out Reba1979 because he's awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. So my brother, my sister, and my dad are watching tonight. I am fully expecting some proper... Oh, you're doing that wrong stuff. So, it'll be good. Yeah, they're all saying hi to you. So, hi, guys. Glad you're joining me. Right, so let's say hello to everybody in chat. And then we will kick this thing off. We've got 42 viewers in here at the moment. So, hello and welcome along to Reba1979, Culchy in 1983, W Keen, welcome along. GB Modding, thank you for the host. I've actually got my bits wrong over here. Let's just correct that before I go any further. Otherwise, I'm going to miss your hosts, and I don't want to miss that. Run Simulations YT, thank you for those. GB Modding, thank you for those. Wooly123, thank you for the host. And Gamer X Gamer, thank you for the subscription. You are awesome. I missed that completely. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, Gamer X Gamer. That must have been... Was that on YouTube? Maybe that was on YouTube. That didn't come up here. Anyway, thank you very much. Who else we got in here? So, the J-Man James, welcome to Sloth Farms. Welcome along. Yes, on Saturday. Phoenix 3081, thank you for subscribing. You've been subscribed for 7 months. You're on a 7-month streak. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Shorty89, welcome along. Daniel Ginsberg, welcome along. GB Modding, welcome along. GB Modding's wonderful map, Norton Farm, is the subject of tomorrow's YouTube video, so go check that out. Mueller Gaming, welcome along. Holger1919, welcome along. Farmer Fred 1020, welcome along. Grizzly 2020, welcome along. We love you, thank you, brother. Captain Logbeard, welcome along. Klaus, welcome along. Shall we jump into this before this takes half an hour and we don't get any farming done? So, there we go. We're going to up the time to 5 times, as we always do. I don't think I'm logged in as an admin yet. So, I need to do that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Right, now we can up the time. And we can get cracking. Right, we've got 57,000. First thing we're doing today is something I forgot to do at the end of the last stream. I completely forgot to sell the field that we want to get rid of. So we're going to sell field 35. We're going to get 115,000 for it, which is absolutely brilliant. That takes us up to enough money, I think, to buy field 16. We've got 164,000. No, it is 164,000. We've got 173. Yeah, we've got enough for 16, not for 13 yet. So we're still working our way up to 13. Everybody else has bought so many fields. So we're going to buy 16, which we've got potatoes in, which I think I'm going to keep the potatoes in and then borrow the equipment for later, because I think we'll get a lot of money for that. My day's been good, thank you, W. Keen. Right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to get planting some grass. We got... Oh, no, actually, we need to do our cows first. So, cows up first. Game is not very loud in my ears. And I don't know if that's my headphones or the game. How is it for you guys? You sheared all your sheep yesterday. Nice, new Robbo. Oh, no, don't do that. I would like to have... a bit kangaroo petrol, or kangaroo diesel I should say, in my class. I'm good, thank you, Ron. Hello, Massey Ferguson, man. Welcome along. Right, so it's still fairly early in the morning. The sun has come up. Oh. I am going to complain to Vodafone because my internet connection, my second internet connection, the one I run the gaming machine on, that is currently running really badly. When's Xbox MP coming back? I don't know. I mean, I put it to a vote a couple of weeks ago as to whether people wanted Xbox MP ETS or PS4 MP. And while the PS4... What is up with this? And while the PS4 MP didn't do quite as well as the Xbox, it was the ETS that won out very, very easily. Do you collect the milk in your yard? I normally sell my milk off to one of the other farms. Farmer Fred. And we need to unload those silage bales from last time as well. Right, let's grab this. Yeah, we're not looking to clear that up, and we're going to put this into our VGA. Did we miss a bit? I think we missed a bit. Can you join a VH the King? You can join, but you need to be a Patreon. A Patreon, a YouTube channel member, a Twitch subscriber, or have reached level 8 of my Discord. To access my Discord, check out that link there. I'm getting a little bit lag, but I don't know if it's server lag. It looks like it's server lag because my ping is still good, so I'm not sure what's going on there. There we go. Right. That. And away we go. Come outside my driveway. Why? JCB, what have you done? Watch out, cow. Don't go that way. I'm not sure if I had a problem with JDW Bailey trailer. It does not empty into the trailer. I've not used those two particular pieces of equipment together. What's going on? What have you done with the mower? I have no idea why the hedge is so low. It's like the hedge has died off. Yeah, no idea. It was like that last time. So how's my week so far? Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad my week so far. Yeah, it was like that last trip. You killed it. Oh man. Right. So we now want to fill our BGA with... Okay, what's the... Fixed. How have you fixed the ungrown hedge? Hang on. How did you just regrow the hedge? That's... Okay, that's just weird. I'm not going any further time. We don't have any manure in our farm today. Strangely enough. Yeah, exclamation mark realism, because that hedge, I don't know what happened to that hedge. I don't know what has happened to... Oh, I know what's happened to our manure. We've got no straw. We need to sort the cows out. They've got no straw and they've got no right, we can sort that out. Oh, I'm looking forward to expanding our yard because this is we are so tight around here. We're going to put the bucket up the top. He's painted it. Oh, he's painted it in the land. Oh, got you. He's painted a new hedge just so that he can cut it. Yeah, I don't know why the hedge disappeared. So you can paint hedge as well as plant hedge. put your magic beans in the ground. Right, let's drop that off the front and grab our straw blower. I'm good, thank you. Use code FRESH533. That's a bit close. The 7R is a little bit big for the cutter, yes. There we go. I think we're going to go back to how we were doing the straw blowing before. So I'm not going to do the end on straw blowing here. I'm going to drop that off. Let's come at it the other way. It's just easier with the size of this yard to maneuver around like this a bit better. So we're looking to plant the grass in field 7 today and the clover in field 17 once I've finished mucking around with my cows. Hopefully this will go into it. Yeah, there we go. Just under 4,000 litres of straw to blow into our cows here. 15k. Wow. Buying a slurry sell point. It's up to the individual farmers whether they want to buy a slurry sell point. That is why the slurry sell point, unlike the BGA, is at full price. You have to buy your own slurries. Katie loves me. Ah, that's so nice. That's so nice to hear from my sis. Am I streaming tomorrow or I'm joining it? Good question, Steam fan. I have decided that I will not be streaming tomorrow. So there will not be a stream tomorrow. We were going to be doing SnowRunner. I feel fairly strongly about the stuff that's going on. And so no, there will be no stream from me tomorrow. I will be back streaming on Friday. So Friday night stream will be on Greenwich Valley as normal. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. Do I have any updates on the Sandy Vapor console? I do not. Nothing beyond what Oxygen David has planted. Am I going to plant any new straw crops? My plan was to plant a new straw crop. I was going to plant something in field 16, but to be honest, it is. So I'll show you field 16. We're going to have to borrow stuff to do it. But no, field 16 here currently has, I think it's got potatoes. Yeah, potatoes in field 16. So that's the field we've got. We're going to harvest those potatoes. We'll have to do that. So, Twitch boycott, what's happening? So, I would... there's a Twitch blackout happening tomorrow. Twitch streamers and users are encouraging people to not use Twitch tomorrow. And yeah, I would say, as I said, no politics on here normally. I go and read up on it. I think the hashtag is hashtag Twitch blackout. So that is the one to check. Shah, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Focus JW2004, thank you for the follow. And I will be posting something under that tomorrow morning. Farm Like a Bomb is joining us on the server. There we go. I did consider doing tomorrow night's stream on YouTube instead, but then I thought that was a bit disingenuous. Any bad spring on Proceed on? Well, this is the question I've got. Proceed, is it a realistic mod? I think we're maxed out. We're maxed out. Is it a realistic mod? Is the question. Well, it's up to the streamers, Reva. It is up to the streamer. It's up to the individual streamer. I have no feeling either way if you do decide to stream. But my personal feeling is that I won't stream tomorrow. I can't stream tomorrow. I feel too strongly about various bits and pieces. So yes, I won't do. Good timing, Olga. That's what you want to do. Make me dance in front of my father, because that's hugely funny. Proceed is realistic, but needs yes. Okay, if the overall consensus is that Proceed is a realistic mod to be using, then we'll add it into the server. I've never really used it. I need to yeah, and a apprentice user. So I would need to I'd need to get into it. Right. We want our little Massey. What's tomorrow's YouTube video? Tomorrow's YouTube video is Little Norton. Good at it. Well, it's got to be. The rules are no unrealistic mods. That's the thing, Sloth. So everybody on the server plays by the Realism Experiment rules on here. It's one of the beauties of this server. It's one of the things I love about this server, is that everybody is playing by the same rules of the experiment, and it just gets things wrong. I did see the new Fiat. Yeah, I don't. Again, I think we've got enough mods on here, especially tractor mods. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. There we go. Do I have any plans for the old generation Massey pack? Yes. When that comes out, check out what happens on that old Massey pack will be used on the Valley of the Old Farm. The start from seasons from scratch series on there. That Massey pack is A, perfect because it's full of Masseys, and we've basically got Massey farm there, and B, it is cheap. Everything in that Massey pack is cheap. So yeah. So if you use it, it would become a rule. If you use it, it wouldn't break the rule. He remembers doing that dance every morning. Oh, that's hilarious. I knew I'd got it from somewhere. Oh. Oh. There we go. Let's open these gates and give the cows some... Oh. Let's not mount the water trough. I'm doing well, thank you, Darkstar Simulation. Right, let's unload this. Oh man. So this will give our, yeah, it's going to take a couple of these water. Well, I think we need a bigger water bowser. Yes, yes he does. Cogchi. There we go. That's the water emptied. Pack this up. Can I do the Combine Harvester song? The Combine Harvester song is available on the sound alerts. If anybody wants to play it, there are 2 versions on there. And you get to watch me cringe as it plays. Right, let's refill this. Ready 5 past 8. Oh, wow. I left all the lights on my class. Turn those off. There we go. I'll refill that up. You made my day a lot better. Oh, thank you, W. Keen. That's really kind. I do my best. Thank you, Reaver1979, for playing the sheep scream. I hate that sound. Oh, man. I really hate that sound. Especially when it comes out of nowhere like that. Right, let's unload this. I mean, if you add proceed, it would become a rule to use it when seeding. No. No, it would be an option to use it when seeding. There we go. Right. You're into 38 ping. Mine's sitting at a 38, which is good enough. I'm just hoping it stays there. Yeah, we need another one. I'm hoping it stays fairly good, if I'm lucky. Seems to have sorted itself out. I've kind of decided what my setup's going to be while the new studio is being built. I'm going to be going down to using my laptop for everything by the looks of it. It's just the easiest way to set it up in the extra room. So it's going to be. So I bought my laptop on the idea that I could both stream and record videos on it. So we're going to see how well it performs that function. It's a little less powerful than my desktop, but should be able to do it. If it does, then that would be great. And nobody has played the Combine Harvester song this stream, Farming Girl 27. Not yet, anyway. Right. Last load of water for our cows. That is actually a pretty nice shot. Right, and done. Close it up. And we'll go and empty this. And then we're going to start looking at getting stuff planted. We'll have a look at. I want to have a look at the state.
I drove my tractor to your race stack last night.
The long version.
I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, we've got something I need. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
Thank you, Olga.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony.
Oh, man.
I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
This is somehow worse.
She made me laugh. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. We'll have twins and triplets. I'm a man built for speed. And you know I'll love you, darling. So give me your hand. But what I want the most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Wow, she's a lovely bit of stuff and all. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? I'll give up drinking scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Who loves you, baby? Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I wore my brand new gaiters and my corduroy pants in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand.
We had our photos took and our sold in hands.
They are,
Because
TB.
I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting. And will you marry me? Because I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Thanks for playing the sound alert. Who are you, Joergen? Oh, thank you, Holger, for playing the sound alert for the full version. Oh, man. Right, let's empty that out. And let's kick off the giveaway, because we've hit 83 viewers. So giveaway, or draw time, I should say. Right, that is full. Good. So, up for grabs is a free ticket into the monthly giveaway for one of these Farm Sim side panels. So, yeah, please enter. It is 500 groats to enter. And see if you can get yourself a free entry, because normally it costs you 15,000 groat marks, which are the channel currency at the bottom of the chat. Let's park this up, because that is a full set of water for our cows. Why can't I reverse this? Let's try that again. Evo Access joining us. We should probably start some raffles off as well to make sure that you guys have the groat marks in order to get the entry in. While we wait for this to do. And yeah, we need to... I can't even check my fields while we're synchronizing. Synchronizing takes so long. We are up to 16 places on the server at the moment. Now that we're no longer running the passenger mod, we are all good. Bit of a slow, sync. Thank you for the follow, Lucas Vasquez 0506. Welcome to the BFN. And Jack Morgan 1. Thank you for the host. You are awesome. Come on. I want to reverse this up and get on with my seeding. How many people are on the server now? I don't know at the moment, to be honest. Aaron Jacket Nicholson, thank you for the host as well. You are awesome. Why did that come up in the chat? I missed that in the chat. Oh no, I missed it in the chat. There it is. I love these things. Sinking simulator. There we go. Right. I'm going in cab for this because this is just easier. There we are. Right. So it's partly to do with the little bit of lag you always get in MP. There we go. That's it up. Disconnect it, and we'll head back out and park this up. Because I think we're done with the Massey for the day, actually. Or for now, at the very least. We need to start doing some seeding. I think we need to start doing some seeding. Let's check. So we've got 17. So 7 currently says it has canola in, but we've got a direct seeder. So we're going to be able to seed straight into it. 17 similarly needs... we've got to get clover into there. So we're doing grass in 7, clover in 17. Yeah, because my original plan was to do alfalfa and then get a grass field right up the top. Because there's no, the only fields available, field 3 is available, but that is 159,000. So we've not really got anywhere that we can do that with. But yeah, the original plan was to grab the field at the top, but it has been grabbed. So we're a little bit cordoned in here. Oh, we've still got the weight on the back. We need to get rid of that. So we just put that here for now. I'll be wondering where that is later, but not much choice really if we want to get on with this. Actually, yeah, no. Do this properly. Let's go drop the front loader off and the back weight because we want the front weight on and we want the to offset the cedar. So we'll put this down here. There we go. Back that off. Front weight on, and then we can replace the front weight with the back weight. So. Right, and let's go get our cedar and hook that up. And then we can start getting yeah, the grass in and the clover in. Half tempted actually to do. Field 7 is large enough for me to maybe split it. Although the bottom end, this end of field 7 is eventually going to be taken into our yards. So. Avoid that. We've got clover in it. So do we... I think we should go down to the shop and grab some more seed before we go any further. Does that... No, that folds out a little bit. So we'll take this down to the shop, grab ourselves some seed, and... Oh no, actually... Best way to do this... I think we're going to have to take it because we've got to unload the bales otherwise, and that's going to take us too long. So we'll head down to the shop. We'll grab us some more seed in the back of this, and then yeah, we're gonna need more seed later on. I think we do have an entire field. I think we have an entire field of potatoes that's fairly good, but how we're going to harvest it, I'm not 100% sure. We're going to have to get one of those. We're going to have to get a big harvester. We'll buy a trailer hopefully at that point, rent the harvester, and try and deal with it. Yeah, Colchi, where are you up at? Which is yours? Stables. Yeah, I'll take, if you got free seed going, absolutely I'll take free seed. Derek 9822, welcome along. Doesn't go bad. So around the stables. Yeah, but he's offering me free seed, Jack. Storyline, exactly. Let's see if I can. This is narrowed down. I remember trying to get this cedar down here last time. This is so narrow with this cedar. Right, there we go. This is not a small cedar. Right, around the stables here somewhere, there should be some seed. Should be, being the opposite word. What's that over there? That doesn't look like seed to me. That looks like lime. In the hours field. Which is the hours field? Oops, there's a bale there. Sorry. Go out the top of the paddock and close the gate. Oh, there it is. There it is. In a horse field. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Open this up. Refill it, and we'll go out the top as he asks. Okay, a little bit of seed. Oh, yeah. Well, that might be enough. Let's ruffle it. Drive in a straight line. Yeah. Right, go out this gate here. I have done so much damage. Right. Flubber88, thank you for subscribing at tier 2. You have been subscribed for 6 months and you're on a 6-month streak. Thank you so, so much. You are awesome. And welcome along, Flubber. Right, okay. So it doesn't matter what time of year I actually plant this. I think we're going to go and get it's mid-spring. Yeah, let's get the clover in first, because we're only going to be able to... Don't know how often we can actually cut clover. Hello, Lucas Vasquez 0506. Welcome along. Right, so we want to turn on the GPS. We want to... Oh. We want to set our first waypoint. Drop it down. Clover is what we want. Oh, unfold the cedar, yeah. There we go. Get clover into this field. Second waypoint width. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. 180. Perfect. What is that seeded with? That's just weirdness. Make a channel point hydrate mode only chat for 2 minutes. I don't know what that... What are you on about, Canadian Gamer? Just lagged into a ditch. That's not good. So we'll get the clover in here. Maybe for us for later. Didn't like the JD anyway. No, I've got something drilled into my field. So if I have a look at my field here, I've got a spot here where, yeah, I've got nothing in it, but it's showing as a drilled texture there and there. But it seems to have sorted itself on the bit that I just drove over. So Lord knows what it is. Nice, Lucas. Very nice. Let's do it. I'll be done. Yeah, so 16 and 13 eventually will be our two arable fields. I don't think we can borrow enough money at the moment to... How much money do we owe it? Actually, we owe Why am... no, that's fine. Okay, we don't... I could possibly borrow enough money to get that other field. If we can do it before harvest, I will. Kind of depends on how much money we make from those silage fairs. The Huddig is that the that's the self-propelled hedge cutter. But make a few called hydrate in emote only chat. Okay. So someone can turn on emote only chat and somebody can tell me how to hydrate. Trigger a couple of different things, yeah. Not a bad shout. Oh, that one. Yes, I know the one you're talking about. Round. Back. There we go. Use code FRESH533. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I think we're getting through this a bit faster than we were getting through the ploughing, which isn't surprising considering this is about twice the week. It is proving to be interesting. We're going down to 4 miles an hour. I think I'm going to turn off that. Yeah, that's better. Much, much better. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with that patch. We'll see what happens with that patch when we go and clear it for the moment. No, lift it. Ugh. What did I... Canadian Gamer! For breakfast I had a bacon sandwich, for lunch I had leftover Thai, and for dinner I had spinach. Yeah, that immediately changed. Interesting. Must have been an update issue. Yeah, it sort of struggles a bit and then gets going. That's you do when somebody just dropped the beat alert. Right. I don't think the VOD from the last video has gone up, or from the last stream has gone up yet. Yep, you can trigger that, Canadian Gamer. It is perfectly within your capabilities. Oh. Right, that's the John Deere salt. There we go. So we are, what we're doing at the moment is we're getting, so this is our crop to do the silage, the clover silage for. We need a crop to do clover, I think we need a crop for hay, and that's it. That was it. So when we look at the cows, the reason why we're doing this, we need either hay, clover hay, or alfalfa. So we're going to go with hay. We need clover silage or alfalfa fermented. So we're going to go with clover silage. And we need maize silage, grass silage, or WCS fermented. We currently have WCS fermented and some grass silage. So that's what we're going to fill there. And then we've got grass, which automatically fills. So it's all good. So yeah, putting clover in here will be for clover silage. And then the rest we'll do with grass pretty much. Holger1919, thank you for the 45-bit cheer. You are awesome. Let's put another raffle in. Still 40 minutes left on today's ticket draw. So plenty of time still to enter that. And we'll see if we can get some more raffles going so that you guys have plenty of groups to enter that with. This is slipping a little bit. I think it's just the ground is a little bit wet. I don't think it's realistic for there to be GPS on the fast track. So me and Jabu stream on Sunday? Yeah, we did a raid on Jabu on Sunday because he's awesome. I need to, he hasn't sent me a message that I've seen on Discord yet. Right. There we go. Keep that going. Oh, good. Yeah. 4 miles? No, this is going 7-8 miles an hour, Widowmaker. I don't know why it's going slow like that. I think it's because it's going uphill. This tractor has way more horsepower than we need. Definitely has way more than we need. Yeah, the football looks awesome. It really did. And yeah, I really want to have a go on that. I should have used the plough to enlarge this field. Gone right up to the edge with this clover. See, once it gets going, we're fine. It's, do you know what? I think we need to put jewels on this. I think we could do with some jewel wheels on this because it's slipping. It's not getting grip. We'll pop back to the farm and see if we can add a little bit more traction to this tractor. Because at the moment, that is what our issue is. We're slipping on the ground because it's a little bit wet. There's a little bit of damp around, and as a result, it's just slipping. It's not getting enough grip with the seeder. So turn the seeder off. Head back to our farm. Evening without, welcome along. How are you doing? Back to here. How much? Oh, we're all right for fuel. We've got half a tank of fuel in the tank. Right. Workshop here. Not hit. Right. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go round. There we go. Not that one, not that one, that one. Now we should be able to get some jewels on this. Yeah, but they're large. Just needs a little bit of traction. Yeah, those are a bit massive. Yeah, Michelin's 6,500 to do it with the Michelin's. Mitas's are 5,000, and the Trollborgs are 5,000. I might do it with the Trollborgs then, because the thing is, that's what we got on there at the moment. Okay. Connect that on. Oh, need to connect it back on as well. We'll have to take these off before we go anywhere near putting this tractor away, because this just will not fit in these sheds anymore. But this should now give us the traction we need in order to keep going. And keep things running smoothly. It's amazing, in game this does actually make a difference. Earlier versions it was just a visual thing. Now it really is. Oh no, really? Okay, turn it on. Oh, I've got to recreate my track. Here. Didn't realise that. When is the yard extension coming? As soon as I can do it. What I don't have is the money to do it. So a mod that makes the tractor slip. I think it might be part of either Seasons or the vehicle, advanced vehicle control mod I'm using. Either way, you can instantly see the difference that having this extra, having these jewels on the back is making. We're no longer slipping. As soon as we go uphill, you'll really see the difference. What I need, Rivet, is to earn the money. Because at the moment I don't have the money to do the yard extension with buying fields. But the potatoes, the fact that we have not had to seed those potatoes is good. In game also slips. There we go. I thought I couldn't remember whether it was a mod added thing or whether it was something new. But look, immediately 3, 4. We're not slipping as badly as we were. It would slip even less if I'd put the jewels on the front and the back. I mean, it's still slipping a fair amount though, in all fairness. Maybe not quite as much, but it is still slipping. What can you do with clover? Clover is very much is a different type of grass. So with clover, we're going to be creating silage bales from it, so that we have, so that in our cows we can fill this bar here. That will take our cows up to full whack, and we will make we'll make more money from milk doing that. So yeah, we will be good with creating clover silage and doing that. And that will be good. That is going to help us along a lot. And then, as I said, we're going to have a grass field immediately outside, I think, and then we're going to have eventually two arable fields in 13 and 16. As soon as I can afford 13. But yeah, I want to get the clover in today and I want to get the grass in today. Because both of those, the grass will also earn a fair amount of money off, and creating hay from the grass is good for us as well. We could get away with maybe whole cropping stuff and doing alfalfa for hay, and well, yeah, we'd need sort of regular silage for that. So you could do, yeah, there's various bits that you could do that would work nicely. See you in a bit, Widowmaker. Hello, Rodrio303. Welcome along. Evening, Geordie lad. New map that came out says a problem with the texture on field 63 cutting the grass. So give up playing on it. Okay, Geordie lad. That's Tom MX55's new map, which is basically a renamed Nadeswell that came out today. I've got an idea because I'm full out of, on maps and everywhere. I've got an idea for something to try. Because you guys know me, I like to experiment, so I thought I might try something and try something a little bit different with that map and see what happens. It won't be on, what I will say is what I'm thinking of trying won't be on YouTube and won't be on Twitch. And of course won't be on Mixer. Yeah, that's where that's confusing. I think. Insta Live, yeah, doing an Insta Live series. No, JCB has got it. I'm thinking about doing not a streaming, because I'm not streaming on another service, but I was thinking of doing a Facebook exclusive series. So just doing a series and putting the video up on Facebook, seeing how it gets. The other idea I have is to publish my videos to Facebook Gaming as well as YouTube, and just see what happens. Not planning to replace Facebook with either things. Just I like to experiment, and I like to see what happens, and yeah, I like to spread things out. Am I going to do root crops? On this map we are doing root crops because the field we bought has potatoes on it. So I am going to be doing potatoes. We're probably going to sell them immediately because we don't have any storage for them at the moment. But yeah, definitely looking at potatoes and how we're going to handle potatoes. Actually, that brings up a good question. How much is a potato harvester? To rent that is going to be 7,000. Okay. To rent the Keller is going to be 8,000. What's the difference in width? They're the same width, the Grimmer and we'd have to rent that as well. We will probably take that around the field first and just top it before we go and do it. Do a perfect MP on console Xbox. There's no space in the schedule for it. That's the trouble. Golden Blue 05, welcome along, by the way. Yes, yeah, absolutely, Slot. And that's and I, in all honesty, and I posted this on Twitter earlier today. I feel really, really sorry for anybody who has been working hard to build themselves an audience on Mixer with the announcement, because I know from coming over here on Twitch and rebuilding my audience from YouTube, I'm trying to get as many of you guys over here, which again, thank you very, very much, everybody who's made the trip over from YouTube to here on Twitch to come and join me on my streams here, because you know I was getting 200 odd viewers on my YouTube streams. And we get about 100-ish, 75 to 100 normally on here, which is just awesome. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. And the thing is, that is a hard slog. Getting people to move from one platform to another is hard. So getting people to move from Mixer to use Facebook Gaming, that is going to be hard, especially when you've lost that original base and you can't appeal to them so easily. That is tough. Did I get rid of the SnowRunner stream in future ETS stream? No, tomorrow night, well, tomorrow night would have been SnowRunner, but I'm not streaming tomorrow night because of the blackout, the Twitch blackout. I will be streaming SnowRunner next week. SnowRunner will have a video. Had a video today. We'll have a video on Thursday as well. So if you want to see SnowRunner content from me, there are 2 SnowRunner videos this week. I am having a blast playing SnowRunner. It gets me less views. It gets me less views on YouTube. It gets me less people watching on here. I don't care. I love that. I love that game. So I am not stopping that anytime soon. Yeah. I am going to play what I enjoy playing. So yeah. What they got to do in the next 30 days is stream for a couple of hours on Mixer, then continue the rest of the stream on Facebook Gaming. Yes, or wherever else they go, because it's not necessarily that they're going to go to Facebook Gaming. You know, they don't have to. Admittedly, they're going to be building much more from scratch if they go to Twitch or YouTube. Facebook Gaming is not going to go anywhere like Mixer, but, and this is the thing, it doesn't quite have the clout. It doesn't quite have the... I saw somebody today describe it as, if you're happy being a mid-tier streamer and staying as being a mid-tier streamer, Facebook is the place to go. Which, I don't know if that's a fair assessment. It kind of feels like it to me a bit. But that's because I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, I have switched it. And I have switched it, yeah. And kudos if you make it over there. That's awesome. But it doesn't have the level of... God, I'm sounding so elitist right now. But it doesn't have the same clout as being a streamer on Twitch or a streamer on YouTube. Hello, Bloody Pan. Welcome along. I play FS mainly on the PC. I also have it on Xbox and PS4. I don't play quite so often on either of those. I haven't for a while. Do you not mind saying switch between SnowRunner and Xbox MP Herbeck? I might. Herbeck is a nice map, and I haven't done a console series for a while. I could do a new console series on Herbeck. But then my trouble is I've just started 2 new series on YouTube for videos, and I don't really want to change that. The Dyslexic Men, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the DFN. A lot of loading. I hope not. I hope that it's looked fairly stable. Twitch is not telling me that it's unstable. Culture's having a wander. Console series. Yeah, I do. So I did start a console series on Geiselsberg. I did a PS4 series on YouTube. Unfortunately, Geiselsberg did not like seasons at the time, and my save game was destroyed twice. And ended up having to just abandon the whole thing, I think 4 episodes in, which was really annoying because it was a nice setup and it was a good start from scratch series, and it just went to pot. So, yeah. We'll see what happens later. The trouble is, at the moment, I actually have too many Farm Sim series running here on Twitch. I would like to be running one Realism Experiment and not two. But I'm not willing to give either of them up at the moment. So, yeah. It would start, oh yeah, it would start from scratch. The missing buildings wasn't a problem, other than there's a certain thing of map making, which if you're going to remove the buildings, please remove all the buildings and not leave things like the ladders there and things like that, so that you can't actually place anything in the yard. If you're going to remove the yard, remove all the yard, please, not just the, not just a couple of bits. Flaming Arrow 826, thank you for the follow. So yeah, there was that aspect to it, but it was more to do with the extra crops. It was the extra crops, and it was seasons, and seasons at the time did not like the extra crops on Dyson Box. Thank you. Well, welcome along, and hello to you in Greece, Bloody Pan. Yeah, that random ladder in the absolutely perfect example. Removed the shed, didn't remove the ladder. Ease if you're going to remove stuff. Remove it all, or remove none of it. Don't give it this halfway out, because it just means that start from scratch just doesn't work. Do a time-lapse experience series on Thursday. Time-lapse would work better. My thing about Xbox, and it's my least favourite way of playing Farm Sim, and it's mainly because I just don't like the look of the game on Xbox. It just doesn't look as nice as it does on PS4 or on PC. The other thing is that I can't use my wheel or my side panel on Xbox, so I have to play with the controller on Xbox. And yeah, I like using my wheel. 20 minutes left in the giveaway. Or I should say in the monthly ticket draw. Oh, sorry, in the ticket draw for the monthly giveaway. Because it's not the actual monthly giveaway tonight. It is a draw for a ticket into the game. Yeah, and I've tried. I have tried doing time-lapse sloth, and I just don't get the I don't get the traction with it. People don't come to my channel to watch time-lapse, and and people who do come to watch time-lapse don't come to watch my other stuff. So it's time-lapse is a Realism Experiment. Time-lapse is a nice idea. Time-lapse is the two things, and Stan the Man, who is an absolute king of time-lapse on YouTube, will tell you this. Time-lapses take, done properly, time-lapses take a lot of time. And one idea I have had previously is to do is to maybe do an early morning stream that records for recording time-lapse and doing it that way, or maybe doing one stream a week here that I record time-lapse, where I just sit here all the time and do it, Welsh Gamer 1975, thank you for the raid. You're raiding with a party of 5. That's awesome. It's a party of 5. I've got my DJ voice on again. It's awesome. And then I lost it. Why? He's raiding with a party of 5, and we're quite happy with that. My Irish accent is sounding a little like a Welsh one. But that's what happens. When you try and be a little bit like Terry Wogan and fail miserably. Don't say exactly. Sometimes I fall into the Wogan without meaning to fall into the Wogan. And then when I try and sound like Wogan, I don't sound anything like it. So it's, yeah. Thank you, Nescrico96. I think this is a beautiful season. I think we need to get another screenshot later. This is almost identical to the screenshot I grabbed. Oh, we need to get a different angle. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That'll do. Ah, where are we? Oh, we still got plenty of seed left. That's good. Do I like rugby or football? Rugby. All the way. I am not a football fan. Stream it in real time. Whitey. Well, that's exactly what I've done before, Sloth Farms. That's when I started doing... so I started... My Twitch journey started with once a week doing a farm sim time-lapse recording stream. So I was doing Benton Forest, I think it was. We did a time-lapse one on here. And yeah, didn't get me a massive number of viewers here on Twitch. Didn't get me a massive number of viewers on YouTube. Via Joma VJ Oma hang on. Vijo Nama, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. See, when it puts it up on screen, it puts it in all the caps, can't read it. When it puts it in the mini feed, I can actually see how it's passed. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the resumption of the Six Nations if it resumes, because obviously, yeah, that got interrupted by the outbreak of COVID. Do I listen? I do listen to Radio 2. Of course, Terry's not on Radio 2 because he's not anywhere anymore. But yes, R.I.P. Terry Wogan. But yes, I do listen to Radio 2. Why? I did listen to Radio 2. I don't at the moment because I don't drive into work. So yeah, I'm middle-aged. I grew up watching Terry Wogan on BBC One. I remember watching Wogan when I was in the 80s. When he had his show, it was compulsive viewing. $31 and go. Oh, I gave up on Radio 1 when what did it for me with Radio 1 was I like Chris Moyles. I'm a Chris Moyles fan. I sometimes switch over and listen to Radio X now in the mornings, but I stuck with Radio 1 as long as Moyles was on the breakfast show. Moyles left, and I can't remember who it was who took over from Moyles. And basically, I started listening to it was Nick Grimshaw. Nick Grimshaw's first morning. And I'm listening to him. And I think I lasted all of about 2 minutes before he said how awesome and wonderful One Direction and Justin Bieber were. At which point I went, nope, this station is not for me anymore. I am going. and yeah, started listening to Chris Evans on Radio 2 at the time. So yeah, it was I was just describing Justin Bieber and One Direction as awesome and brilliant musicians, and that is just no. If you're doing that, you are not describing music, good music. Yeah, Grimmy, I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of Gunny. Yeah, it was the whole. The thing that did it for me, it was not so much him saying that, but it was the whole sycophantic record industry stuff that came out of that. Who's my favourite rugby player ever? Probably Johnny Wilkinson. I remember that kick that he did that won. It was the World Cup final, wasn't it? The dying minutes of that World Cup final. And he did the kick, and the kick that won the final was just... Yeah, I will never forget that. I think it was the final. I just remember the kick, I don't remember the game. What type of music do I listen to? I listen to... This is the thing, Massive Emphasis Man. I listen to everything. I am... and no joke, because this is going to... I am a fan. I like Britney Spears. I like Spice Girls. I like Alice Cooper. I like... You know, those are three things that you would never expect to be in the same thing. It was an amazing kick net sound. So yeah, I'm a big 90s music fan, but I'm a big 70s and 80s music fan as well. I love music from the 80s. And I love disco. Disco is fantastic music as well. It was the final. I thought it was the final. Right, we got to do the headland now. Let's see. Give me go. Well, the thing is, Culchy, I was a teenager. I know that there is a certain group of people for whom FIFA and One Direction and things, those were their teenage years. And the same is true of me and Britney Spears and the Spice Girls. You know, that was my late teens, early 20s. But it was like Oasis and Blur. I was a teenager in the mid-90s, right in the middle of Britpop battles. Yeah, exactly, Rivet. I have Eminem on my playlists, and I have Snoop Dogg from time to time on my playlist, and yeah, my music is all over the place. I've seen Paramore in concert. You know, it is completely all over the place. Did I play rugby when I was younger? I did when I was really young. When I was not a fan of rugby when I played rugby. Partly because I wasn't that good at it, and I was a scrum half when I played rugby. There is one group that I do not understand people's hate for. I will say that, because I love a lot of their stuff. Do I like the Backstreet? There are some Backstreet Boys songs I like. Backstreet's Back is a cracking pop song. It really is. Do I like country music? I do like some country music. The Gambler, I think, is a fantastic song. Kenny, you know, a bit of. Oh God, I can't remember the name of the actor now. Yeah, as I said, my music is all over the place, which kind of tells you how awful I think, FIFA and One Direction are. If I can listen to some of the stuff I listen to. Country Road is a cracking song. I mean, you guys know when I was doing the song requests, a lot of the song requests I had on here were metal versions of pop songs, which tells you everything that you need to know about my music taste. 14 I don't. Well, yeah, but JCB, the thing is that Bieber is now, what, in his mid-20s. It's whoever the I wouldn't expect you to know the song Sweet Caroline. I do know the song Sweet Caroline. I like yeah. Yeah, the Eagles are great. I like stuff from the Beatles. I love the really eclectic stuff from the Beatles. Do I know when Sandy Bay is coming to PS4? I do, when it passes testing. That is as much as anybody can tell you. It's currently in the console stage of testing. You look, Alan Jackson. I never heard of Alan Jackson. Right, there we go. That is the Clover done. We want to switch over and do grass now. There we go. Yeah, so my music taste is all the place. Sweet Caroline is... Why? Right, we're going to go across the hillside here. So we want to reset this. Get ourselves at 90. And then turn this on. And this is grass we're getting in here. We'll turn this into grass field. This will make it really easy for us later on. Because it's past. I'm Welsh, so I'm going to keep singing Sweet Cat. We do still have some code. That is good news. Don't know if we're going to have a bit of a gap here. We might have to come along here and... Oh no, actually we should be fine. I do from time to time play along at Popmaster. Good bit of Ken Bruce. Oh, really good bit of Ken Bruce. Should have. We've got some slurry that we can use on here. Although we might see if we can get the slurry sale. Actually, this is a nice long run. Let's send that going. Let's see how much the slurry setup is, because that would make us more money. Miscellaneous, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Slurry import, slurry storage, digest, slurry export. 15,000 for this. Oh wow. We could sell it. I mean, I tend to create my own playlists these days on Amazon Music. No, I have a very eclectic playlist on Amazon Music. Oh man, it's ridiculously eclectic. As I said, it is all over the place. Right. Let's take that down. Speed to about 8. So I did have. Did I have a look at some more barns or not? Let's have a look at the sheds. Yeah, so we have got a few sheds in here we could use that would be quite useful. I did have a look at. Yeah, these are like that grain storage there, 35,000. That old barn there, that's quite good for 22,000. Yeah, so we've got a few barns in here that we could use. We've got these storages. This barn here I really quite like. It's 35, and I think I need to... that's what I said last time. I need to test it. I need to check what that barn's like. I think that would be big enough and would look good enough for us to do here. This at this end. There. Forwards. There we go again. There we go. We've got a small patch at the bottom there I think we're going to have to fix. Otherwise we're good. Yeah, this is going to be a really, really good grass field for us. Happening with our promotion? Is that working? Yep, we're back. I think the reconnect actually worked for once. Are you there, chat? Let me know if you can see me. I think you can. I'm hoping you can. Yeah, we're good. Good. Is it giveaway time? It is giveaway time. Perfect. Right, so I'm going to stop my tractor here. Everybody refresh because we are going to go and do the giveaway. There we go. Lose the giveaway. Wow, even this show. I'm looking forward to the day when I don't have to use a green screen anymore. Right, let's draw a winner. Hopefully. Please be here, everybody. I'm going to give everybody a chance to get back in here. Daniel Ginsberg, congratulations. Are you here? You have won today. He's here. Brilliant. That'll do then. Congratulations. You've got a ticket into the monthly giveaway. We'll mark that as complete then. And yeah. And away we go again. Oh man, that's hilarious. Congratulations, Daniel. Later, Rivet Simulations, thanks for joining us. You apply for... Yeah, we're going. This is going to be a massive grass field. This is going to make us a huge amount of money, which is great. To be able to cut this 3 times a year and sell silage off it, we are going to make a packet. Could be down in Norwich. Oh, nice, Luke. Very cool. Yeah, I'm nowhere near Norwich at the moment. In the same county, yes, but otherwise. down. We're all good. Excellent. Have I set up 2 Saitek panels? I haven't. I am looking to do that though once I have my new setup. And then I'm looking to basically run everything off, just not have to touch my mouse at all, with any luck. We'll see how we go. Daniel Gidberg, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You've been subscribed for 3 months. You're on a 3-month streak. That's awesome. Thank you very, very much. There we go. Yeah, this is a big field. We will get this done, and then we'll get this. So we'll get this fertilised next time. This, both our fields fertilised. We will use. I might see if we can get. Oh, we don't have the money to get it. I was thinking we'd get them. See if we've got the other stuff. That would be cool. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose a little bit of this field to build in the yard, as I said. And then we're going to... No, that's alright. I've got free fertilizer runs. So, in the form of... I've got lots of digestate and lots of slurry. So I'm going to spread that. I was looking at button boxes yourself last night. Yeah, I do love my side panel. I absolutely love it. It's one of the reasons why one of the first giveaways I wanted to do was to give away a side panel, because it is just a fantastic piece of kit. It really, really is. I think we may have to pop down to the shop and get some more seeds in a bit. We're down to 8%. Although I don't know actually. We must be about halfway through the field, surely. Made your own button box. I do not have the wherewithal to make my own button box. I wouldn't know how to go about it. Oh, that's what I need to order. If I'm gonna go down to just the laptop and the screen, I'm gonna need a USB hub, because I won't be able to plug everything in otherwise. I have not seen The Whisper, Charlie. I will have to check it out and check out this. The interface PCB was off the shelf, but that was more laziness than anything else. I have a side panel, but I want to have more buttons, so I don't need to use my keyboard. That's why you can go with 2 side panels, Flop. I do think that when we come back, I may end up going with a single. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to go with the setup. Hello, Fibia Concrete. Welcome along. Cool, Mr. Emmett, thank you for the follow. I don't know why I missed that 16 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow. Never know why you only get 1, 2 multiplier. I don't know. It's a good question, that one. Yeah, I think we're going to put in a main barn and a lean-to. And I may take a copy of this save game, add some money in, and have a play around with it. I think. See if I can work out what my best setup is going to be. And go from there. Bye, Rowan. Thanks for joining us. This does work better with these wheels, and if we actually plant across the slope. When am I streaming to? At least 10:30. So as normal until at least 10:30. That's all right. You're busy on your. Sorry, did someone break into your storeroom? Or did you break something in your storeroom? Either way, that's not good. Get the grass into here. So we've still got 84 left. But we are getting thinner and thinner on this field. Started a single player on Skinbjerg with all Deutz. Yeah, the Deutz lineup, and now that there's a Deutz combine, I think a Deutz farm is a perfectly it's something to consider, especially if you want to do a start from scratch farm. I think that would be awesome. It's already 11:15. Little bit ahead, yeah, so you're an hour ahead of me. Deutz Farm would do well on a German map. I don't know what German map I'd do it on. Stepping back, ooh, stepping back. Yeah. As step back with all of its extra factories and everything. And since from reading the step back description, it seems like it's set up very nicely for doing new farmer or start from scratch. Sorry, farm manager or start from scratch. Yeah. How do you play the sound with the bits? That you set up in. So I have Streamlabs doing that. You can do that with either Streamlabs or Stream Elements. Nope. I've got to recapture the edge of the field there. There we go. Alright, so wow, somebody broke into your store, and that's not good. Hope everybody's alright then. Yeah, we're gonna need more seeds. We are gonna need another pallet of seeds. I'm gonna need to buy a trailer at some point. So we know we're going to be using either the Grimmet or the Roper. 100. Okay, so either of the. Oh, actually, I can put that on the front. Yeah, we can do that better. So yeah, I need to turn this around and then check how big the trailer we need is. I have CDs, so bring it down if you want. Yeah, Rowan. How much? Because I can get it. I think I can get it for about £1,000 for 1,000 litres. Let's have a look. So yeah, these hold 150. Yeah. So that is the one we want to go with. Nice. So something that holds 20,000 litres, trailer-wise, would be good. That would be the Marshall, the Red Rock. Both of those would do it. The Brohan, the Bailey. Wow. Yeah, basically any of the trailers would do it. Perfect. Thank you, OJ Burge, for the follow. Oh, we've run out. We've run out. Hey, Indigenous Navi, welcome along. How do you play the sound with the bits? That is Streamlabs or Stream Elements, Sean T89. I use Streamlabs for that. Still farming out. But it will be less. Okay, cool. Let's head up here. Now we'll turn off our seeder. You got some seed for me, Luke? In the yard. It's in the drawer. Okay. Later, farm like a bomb. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I need to borrow the money to get them. Where is the seeder? Ah, there it is. Is that it? Okay. I thought, is it not in the seeder? Yeah, you'll have to get that out. There's no way I can get into that corner. Who won the giveaway? Daniel Ginsberg. I think it's how you pronounce it. Yeah, right. Luke's going to do that. Luke, it's in the drill. This tractor does look great with these twins on it. Man wheat. Oh no, sorry, Man White Tea. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. That's, hang on, that's not seeds, is it? No, that's horse feed. That's horse feed, that's oats. that won't go in my... Cool, thank you. So this is a total of 200 litres. How much do you want for it? take it that's all of it. We are playing with Maze Plus, yes, and the Maze Plus Forage extension. Say 200, yeah, okay, no problem. So, I'm ready to farm. 200. Transfer. There we go. You have spares? Okay, if I need it, then I'll buy it off you, JCB. Still got the grass. I might need it. We'll see how we go. 200 litres will go pretty far though. Right, place there. James Rogerson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. There. Put that back on. Yeah, we'll see if we need it. Because we've got fairly far on that last lot. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, 1400. Okay, that's going to be more than I need at the moment. So, it seems to have got him fine, culture. No, I'm not going to need to do much seeding. I'm looking to get a trailer this year that will do me for this year's potatoes, and then next year for when I hopefully get a harvester and get stuff in. So it's all about getting something. Hopefully we're going to get a midsummer cut with this field. That would be perfect. So a midsummer cut here, and then a late and then a mid-autumn cut on this grass will bring us in a load of money. And then if we're able to have a and then hopefully that's going to give us enough money to get field 13. And after that, I have to start trying to talk people into some fields too. For example, I'll have to try and talk one of the farms into selling field 14 to me if I want to get across there. Fields, yeah, the fields that would then I'd then look at what I'd want to try and add to my farm would probably be. Let's have a look. So we own 17 and 7 and 16. We're going to get 13 eventually. We'd probably look at wanting to have 12 or 14. 18 is quite a long way around from us. So yeah, these three here as a set would be good, and 14, because its entrance is so near our farm, would be good. But we've got to talk the other farm into selling those then. But there's Jake 65, both of yours, yeah. So we'll have to see. You never know, culture. You might find a nice big field up the top. That you could buy with those two, but it's a while before I can do that. How you doing, British Jake 65? Welcome along. Hope you're having a good day. What YouTube video is out tomorrow, Net Sound? Tomorrow will be Norton. So I'm still doing setup. We're not on the. We are using the full forage. We're using the full Maize Plus forest extension on there at the moment. We don't have access to the extra crops, but my hope is that we will eventually, and when that happens, we will be in a position where we can just switch over to using that version of the map. But we'll see. Later, the J-Man James. Thanks for joining us. No, you want 14. Yeah, so I want 12. Why have I stopped? I've got kicked off the server, that's why. Oh, no. No, I've got to head back in. It's nearly 10:30. I've got to finish this job, though. That's the thing. I've got to finish this job before I can... Oh, well. Let it load. We'll head back into the multiplayer. Now, has my internet connection gone down completely? That's my question. So let's see. Nope, it hasn't gone down completely, so that's okay. It's just rubbish. Yeah, Little Norton is awesome. And I can't wait to fully get my teeth into that map. The fence setup we got on there is superb. Although we may have to switch out the funky tractor, because for some reason the funky tractor is moving around like a crazy thing. No connection. Why is that? I take it everybody is still on the server. Has the Nitrido or something hasn't gone down? Because, yeah. Night Farming Girl 27, thanks for joining us. Still on the server. Yeah, I can't connect to the server. Why can't I connect to the server? I'm going to quit Farm Sim completely. And try and do a speed test, I think. So I'm gonna like just chatting for this. There we go. I think I'm gonna, yeah, with my new setup, I'm gonna look at how my just chatting screen is set up, and how we do this. So as long as we have an up-down speed, I mean, my speed is horrendous anyway on this. I know that. Yeah, everybody else is still on the server. My speed is pretty horrible, in all fairness. But I've got 15 ping. I've got 3 milliseconds down. This is when I found I have a 0 up. Which is why I can't connect to the server. Oh, no. Oh, it's struggling. It's got a 0.2. Wow. That is awful. It's got a 0.3 up. I do sometimes, especially if I'm using this connection. I'm just going to run a second test on this. See if we can sort this out. Yeah, the down speed is... Yeah, I think there's a fault on the line again. I need to kick butt again. Because this is... I don't use this connection other than doing multiplayer, and if I'm getting kicked out of the multiplayer it's because of it. That just makes this connection useless. I might as well run it on the main one that drops out as well. But yeah, it's bad. That's bad. It is coming back slowly. But there must be a fault on that line at the moment. Right. So let's try this again. Both lines are not great at the moment. I'm struggling with my internet connection in both places, which is not supposed to be what's happening. You know, I'm supposed to be able to stream over this. And part of it is my house network. Part of it is the 4G connection, which isn't always reliable. And part of it is that this thing just doesn't work sometimes. Yeah. And I watch you go up and down like a yo-yo. Right. We're loading back into the game. Multiplayer. Join game. Continue. Yeah. So I'm going to look at my whole setup going forward. And see where we go from there. Later, Rowan. Yeah, I cannot connect. Right. So that means I will be right back. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the network cable and we'll run on the other one. Right. That's disconnected the network cable from the laptop. Join game. Just waiting for it to... Oh, I've turned off the Wi-Fi. Right, Wi-Fi on, please. That's not true. I'm live on that one. Thank you, Sean. Just trying this again. Okay, I think I've got internet connection on here now. Let's give this another go. Go and say you never done a class farm. Yeah, I did. Marwell, yeah, very much. Let's try again. There we go. We found the server now. Yeah, so my second internet has gone down. I am going to have to kick their butt. Because that has just been bad. I wish that Vodafone did an unlimited 4G connection for broadband. Because I'd have such a better connection here. I could shove it at this window and it would be brilliant. Hey GD, welcome along. Guys, go check out Gamer Dragon. He is an awesome streamer. Did I see the job? Gamble 6000. I hope everything... Yeah, no, thank you, Sean. Thank you very much. I did see it. Right, I am going to switch back to this one here. Yeah, this internet. I've been having internet issues for a little while. Really, Colt? What? Unlimited broadband that I could that doesn't have an upload limit. Colt, you drop me can you drop me a message and maybe point me in the right direction? Because my broadband is actually up for renewal. For the 4G one. Right, we went ahead. Yeah, my tractor... Why did my tractor end up there? Right. Yeah, it's not activated, so I'm going to have to reset my course. Which is annoying. But hey ho, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Start it up, drop it down. Reset my first point. And it would help if I turned it on. I can't tell if I'm going 90 degrees. I'm not quite. Okay, what the hell? So. Yeah, my internet connection is not happy. PM me on Discord because I can have a better conversation with you there. And you can, yeah, you can point me in the right direction. Okay, something is not connected. Yep, everything. Right. Set my first waypoint. And away I go. Set my second point with go. That works. We're back. I wanted to record a first look at that new map this evening. I'm not going to get to do that. So my first look will probably be out mid-morning tomorrow. I think that might be because Luke got kicked out. Evo. For some reason. There we go. Let's keep going. Get this job done. I don't know if I had, because I've got about a 33% signal at the moment on my 4G broadband, and I don't know if this would sort the issues with that, or whether yeah. It'd be good if I could. Mueller Gaming, thank you for the host. You are awesome. That is working good. Working all right at the moment. I don't know why my alert didn't come up then. Where's that gone? No, that's sound alerts. Event list, stream elements. Alert function. Should have come up with a host. okay. There we go. It's working. Maybe I just didn't see it. Oh. Turn that back on. Down. We've got 88 litres left. Oh, are we going to have enough to complete this? I do not know. 80. Oh, no. I don't think we're going to have. We've got maybe 5 rows left. We need. Oh, we might. If this. Okay, that used about what? 15 litres, and it's going to be less each row. Depends on how many rows we've got. And that headland. Oh, really? We may have enough, but not for the headland. There goes Evo. No, don't have problems anywhere else. Can stream shows fine and watch YouTube fine, but Twitch. That's fine, Jack. That's absolutely fine. I need very, very few seeds. Very, very few seeds. You have like 44 litres. That would do me, JCB. 44 litres would finish, yeah, would cover what I need to do. Trouble is, I'm not sure I can pay you. What? That'd be like £40. I don't think I can actually pay you that little. Yeah, there does seem to be people do seem to have issues with the Twitch app. 100. Yeah, I want to not have to spend 100 to get 44 litres. But we're still above 50 litres, and we've got maybe 3 rows to go. It's free. At the moment, I'm okay. At the moment, I'm looking like I'm going to have enough to finish this. You just got wiped out by a plane? Silage. Oh, silage on the pump. Because JCB is doing council work. Right. 40. Yeah, we've got 43 litres left, so it should be all right to get this headland done now. Nearly a full load of... Wow. Right, and there we go. So we've got 34 litres left to get this headland and the small patch that we know we've got at the bottom end of the field done. So that should be plenty to get this job finished. And then next time what we can do is we can get this field and our other field fertilised with some digestate or some slurry, which will be good. And then hopefully we'll end up with some stuff at the end of the... We'll end up with some good grass midway through the summer. Hello Rob Featherstone, welcome along. And McLaren P... 9, welcome along. 31 litres left. Look at that. Absolutely perfect, that. And then we've got this little bit down here we need to get as well. Like so. And then what I'm going to do is just going to run along the edge of the field here. don't know how fast this will go down. But we've got just a little bit to fill in here. I think this is actually, because this is taking so little out, we might get all the way ripped down here without it causing any issue at all. Sandy Bay need to sell their side, yeah. Luke is joining back in, so he will clear out that trailer that's left on the road. And we probably start looking and see who's. Oh wow, not many people tonight. Who do I go and raid? I might put it up to you guys. Right, our choices this evening for raiding is probably either Red Dirt Ranch, Scuba Doobie, or Carby Johnny. Which channel do you want to go to? Johnny, of course, is a little bit of fruity language. Who do you want to go and see? And don't forget, stay on the raid in order to get those channel points, to get those rope marks, and make sure that you can enter the giveaway. Scuba? We haven't raided Scuba for a while. That's true. Red. Thank you for the follow, actually, Timmy. Right, there we go. The only thing that would stop me raiding Scuba is if I found out that he was away from his PC again, which happens on a fairly regular basis when I try and raid him. Red Dirt. So that's 2 for Red, 1 for Scuba. I'm gonna download the map and have a play around with this area. See what is gonna be my best configuration. Yeah, Luke, you can when you first join the game, you can teleport. That's fine. Don't mind, we'll go anywhere. Red. Seems to be that people would like to go and watch some stuff from Red tonight, so yeah, we can head over that way. I don't want to customize class because there we go. Oh wow, the wide tires doesn't cost us anything extra. There we go. Standard tires, yes. Okay. Need to connect the weight because we're going to be using that next time. Good. Up to mid-spring. Hello, Taker Fanatic. Right, we'll just check that there's nothing else for us to do on our farm today. What is the situation? So we got our 3 fields now. All around our farm here. They should be all planted. Yeah, we've got grass in field 7. We have clover in field 17, and we have potatoes in field 16. So that's going to be fun. We've got so planted. Oh, because yeah, we've not got grass turned on. That's fine. Field 16, so 17 we do not have to do anything to insofar as doing any kind of fertilizing. 7 and 16 both need fertilizing, so we will get some slurry on those next time and get that sorted because we have plenty of slurry. Or we might try and do some slurry selling. That will get 16 up to scratch, and there are no contracts available at the moment. If something comes up on 13, I might grab it before next thing. But that is all good. Yeah, there are a few fields down here that are available. Field 10 and Field 3, but we're not looking at those at the moment. Maybe I can and talk culture into taking Field 10 instead of Field 12 when we come to it. But at the moment, that is all good. Will you plough my area around the drill you just drilled? I might do. It's quite good to know where the edge of my field is, Rob. So, yeah, at the moment, I don't plan to. And, yeah, I need to work out this area here, what we're going to do. So, that is all good. So yeah, oh, and our animals, as always, we check our animals quickly before we finish. Yes, they're not too bad. We might have to give them some hay next time, but otherwise, I'm happy enough with that. We should be getting, yeah, we've got some more manure now, so we'll sell that next time. For now, that's where I'm going to leave it though. So with that, we want to come out to the just chatting screen. Because, yeah, that is where we're going to leave it for this evening. I have a few thank yous to say. Let's turn those two off. I want to say a massive thank you to Daniel Kinsberg for resubscribing, to Welsh Gamer for raiding with a party of 5, to Holger1919 for your cheer, to Flubber88 for resubscribing, to Phoenix3081 for resubscribing, Game X Gamer, thank you for subscribing, Nathan Ekme, thank you for subscribing as well. Actually, that's going into the previous thing. I am back tomorrow. John T89, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome. We are back on Little Norton tomorrow on YouTube at 2 PM, so check that out. I'll also be doing a first look at Tom X's new map. I think it's Pembroke Valley Farm tomorrow. They'll probably be out around 10 AM-ish. So check that out as well. We will be back here on Twitch on Friday night from 8:30 PM. No stream tomorrow. So no stream tomorrow here on Twitch. We will be back here Twitch 8:30 PM Friday night with the single player realism experiment. We're going to go and raid Red Dirt because that's who you guys want me to go over to. So that's who we're going to go and raid. Stay for the raid after the credits. You will earn VF Groat marks that you can put towards this month's giveaway. So yeah, please hang around. And with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're here on Twitch and you've yet to hit that follow button, please do. And make sure your notifications are turned on. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please give us a like, drop us a share, and drop us a comment. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.